was two things actually stood out to me last night, and I wanted to really touch on them. That bullying is so important. We as parents, we have to teach our kids about bullying because it is so important. You have kids that think it's okay to mess with other kids, especially if that child is not messing with you, that child is not bothering you. You have kids that, that want to be tough, that feel like, oh, it's okay, let me, bother so and so, or it's like they get a rile out of messing with other people's kids. And it's very unfair. And I feel that we as parents, I talk to mine daily. Leave them kids alone. And they know if they not messing with you, don't mess with them kids. Do not mess with nobody kids. Don't put your hands on nobody kids. Don't be picking on nobody kids. I don't care if you see other people doing it, your friends doing it. It's not okay. It's not okay. Leave kids alone. You got people around here so depressed, that's upset, that's hanging themselves, that's killing themselves because they being bullied. So we as parents need to talk to our kids about bullying. What bullying does to other kids, because it's not right. It's not right. I see it all the time. I hear stories. I hear parents talking. I hear people talking about bullying. Like, leave kids alone. People around here killing themselves. You got kids around here hanging themselves because what another child is doing to them. Leave kids alone. Bullying is so important. Leave them kids alone, especially if that child is not bothering you. If that child is not bothering you, if that child is not messing with you, putting their hands on you, hitting you, whatever the case may be, leave them kids alone, because guess what? It can come back. It can come back on you. It may not come back on you. It may come back on a loved one. It may come back on somebody that's close to you. But bullying is so important. And we as parents need to talk to our kids about bullying. If that child is not bothering you, if that child is not messing with you, leave that child alone. Leave that child alone, because you don't know what a person is going through. Just like we as parents go through stuff, these kids go through stuff too. And it's not right. So we need to talk to our kids about bullying, about putting our hands on other people's kids, especially if them kids is not bothering you, especially if them kids is not messing with you. Leave them kids alone. Leave them alone. I talk to mine on a daily basis, and they know mine ain't no bully, because I talk to mine, and they know. I never had a problem with that. Probably when it was, in daycare, of course, kids push on each other, they play with each other. Some kids don't like it. And other kids may think, oh, it's funny, oh, I'm just playing, but the other child don't think that it's funny. The other child don't want to be messed with, don't want to be played with. So you have to keep your hands off people's kids. Everybody don't like that playing. Everybody don't like that, oh, I'm just playing. No. That's why I talk to mine. Leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. So if your child being bullied and they come home and tell you, go to that office immediately. Go to that office immediately. Get something done. Do something about it. Because you have kids taking these weapons to school, taking protection to school because they're being bullied and not being heard. They're taking weapons to school because they're being bullied. And it shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't have to come down to that where a child have to take a weapon to school because they're being bullied, protecting themselves. It's no. Talk to your kids about that bullying. Talk to your kids about putting their hands on other people's kids, especially if that child is not messing with you. Leave them kids alone. That's that. Another thing I want to touch on is mental health. Mental health is real. You never know what a person is going through. Never know. It's a lot goes on in this world. It's a lot of things that are going on in this world. people, jobs, people not working, you food, everything is so expensive. It's hard out here. It's hard. And I grew up in a single parent household, but back then it wasn't as hard as it is now. Yeah, it was hard, but how it is now, it's hard. It's hard. Back then, rent wasn't so expensive. Things wasn't so expensive back then. Now it's expensive. So I'm not a single parent now. I am married in a relationship, but it's still hard. And we are 2-parent household, and it's still hard. So imagine a single parent. It's hard. You don't know what people going through. People like to mess with people. People like to bother people, especially on these jobs. You don't know what these people going through. You don't know what these people going through. People be having so much on their mind, so much on their plate. Don't know if they coming or going. Don't know where their next meal gonna come from. Don't know if their kids gonna have a proper meal that night. You don't know. People be so quick to mess with people, and so quick. You don't know what people going through. Don't know what people going. People done lost a loved one, done lost somebody that's close to them. People be messing with people. Leave these people alone, because you don't know what people going through. You don't know what be on people's mind. You don't know what people be on mind. That's why I tell people, leave people alone. Especially if that person is not bothering you, that person is not messing with you. Leave people alone. Leave them alone, because mental health is real. People going through a lot of mental right now. A lot of mental people going through. It's hard out here. Food is expensive. Food is expensive. Before the school year came and it was summer, trust me, I had to go to the grocery store twice a week. And I have 3 kids. I had to go to the grocery store twice, because kids got to eat, because they eat. So I had to constantly go back and forth to the store. Light bill, expensive through the roof. People don't know what people going through. People don't know what people going through. That's why I tell you to leave people alone. I don't mess with nobody. I don't make fun of nobody, because I know the real. And it is not easy. It is definitely not easy. I don't mess with nobody. I go to work, I do my job, and I go home. Just like on these jobs. You got people messing with people. You got people bothering people, mess with people about their job. People need their job. People need their job. Because especially if that's their only source of income, people need their job. And people doesn't realize that. Leave these people alone. I go to work, I do my job, and I go home. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. Let me go to work, let me do my job, and come home to my kids. That's that. Everybody don't see that. You have this person want to mess with this person want to mess with this person want to, like, for what? For what? You miserable? You bored? Like, leave people alone. It is so important. Leave folks alone. And people don't get that. You don't know what a person is going through. You don't know what a person have on their mind. Leave people. Treat people how you want somebody to treat you. That's all I gotta say. Treat people how you want somebody to treat you. You don't want nobody messing with you, don't mess with nobody else. That's why I don't mess with nobody. I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. It is so important. I stay to myself. I don't bother nobody, because guess what? I don't want nobody bothering me. I don't want nobody messing with my loved ones. So leave people alone. People is going through real life stuff right now. And people don't understand. People is really going through real life stuff. And you got people out here that want to mess with people. You got people out here that want to bother people. For what? For what? For what? Leave these folks alone. Leave these folks alone. Because I'm telling you, you don't know what people have on their mind. You don't know what people going through. People going through real life stuff. Just because you may not be going through it or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean everybody else is. People going through real life stuff. So leave people alone. Leave people alone. Because mental health is definitely real.